All right. Love you, honey. If you can, let me know if you're hearing me. But yeah, I love you more than anything. All right. So we're at 49 world records, folks. That's right. 49 world records. Like I said, I'll set them and you count them. I think they just waved at me. I tried to wave. But time moves for nobody. Time slows down for nobody. That's the download I saw. And I'm a lot like time because I'm the inevitable. So I ain't moving for nobody. We gonna keep on doing us. Same exact way, form and fashion, huh? I want his cameras rolling though. Real talk. So, like I said, man, what's up to everybody out there? Hope y'all doing well. Like I said, we work hard every day. We work hard, but we actually do like fitness and 52 blocks and everything. I haven't really been focusing on the 52 blocks. Obviously, I haven't had time, but we'll see. Maybe on another day, I'll have some more time. You know, like I said, man, I'm a good guy, man. I'm easy to get along with, bro. But that's the whole thing. I'm just not gonna, you know, uh, play these games with new folks. Like, if you're new, then get educated. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not gonna play these games like people don't know who I am by now. Come on, man. I've been doing this 2.5 years pretty much. We're going on my third year. This is my third year we're working on as Batman, the real Batman. I work really hard. I get a lot done. I do a lot. It has a major purpose. It helps a lot of folks. It helps. I save lives. It helps a lot of people. I'm sure it's helping these people here, all of them. So I do the best I can, and I get a lot done. In reality, I'm actually extremely humble, and I'm the son of God, so I'm a very easy person to get along with. So if you hear me talk in a certain way, there's a reason. It ain't just out of left field. Okay. So, and that's my only thing. Like, y'all don't understand the background I come from. Well, I done seen it all, been there, done that, done it all, man. I mean, I've had a lot of experiences, man. I've been through a lot of hardships. I've been through a lot of difficult times in my life, and I've come up against a whole lot, you know. Um, I'd say a whole lot worse than this, So people even tell me who know a little bit about me. Even the dude in Georgia said that he's like, you've gone through tougher, you know. So after a time, I think that it starts out. Everybody jokes around. I don't mind jokes. I don't mind anything that's halfway normal. But if I feel like a vibe is off, I'm gonna say something, bro. It's just that simple. Because that's exactly the problem, is when you don't speak up. These people on social media are ridiculous, man. I mean, y'all can't make up your mind. You want to paint everything this way and that way, and oh, they're using numerology, and you know, and they're staging this stuff. I mean, it's possible. I mean, but if that's the case, I mean, you got to kind of prove that. You know what I mean? Like, in other words, they're saying that these things aren't happening, and they're saying that, you know, basically that these people, I guess they're all 33rd degree Freemasons, so they keep using the number 33 they used in the article pertaining to Charlie Kirk. And I guess what they're trying to say is they're trying to act like, you know, I'm always aware of everything out here too, man. I'm always paying attention. Batman won't miss a beat, trust me. Um, I guess what they're trying to say is that they kind of stick around, and then they come back in a different form, like under a different name. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, I don't put anything past them. I think anything's possible, but um, I don't know, man. I listened to Charlie Kirk talk. a few times, just a couple little parts. I never really knew anything about him. I just saw him on the ads. I was like, oh, that's a Mason. That's what I thought right off the bat. I already knew, like, that's a Mason. You could tell by his demeanor too. I mean, but I think he was all right. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the truth about him. I have no idea. But I thought he was an all right guy, man. I felt like a lot of what he talked about and stood for and stated and said, honestly, it seemed like a lot of the rhetoric came from me, which the Masons are always taking from me. I've been doing radio way before he ever went out, and started speaking publicly. So they could easily take my stuff and revamp it. I mean, I've talked about all those issues, and it literally seems like he sides with me on pretty much every issue. And I was around. I'm just saying, I've been speaking publicly probably way before him. And it's not about who's there first. I mean, he might have started before me, but I'm just saying, I mean, I was really doing this. I do internet radio for real. But, I have to work my way up through the ranks, and I don't have the opportunity that they have, and that's okay. So I have to be self-made and create my own opportunities, which thus in turn makes me a lot stronger because I have no choice. Just like out here, got to be strong, man. That's the thing. I don't have a choice. Like, I have to come over here and do what I got to do. I'm setting world records. I don't have a choice but to be strong. I don't have a choice but to hold my own. This is anywhere. It's the same if you in a jail or prison environment. Like, you have to hold your own. Sometimes there's no choice. Like, it just is what it is. So that's the thing. Like, nah. Like, I don't know what people have no self-awareness. Like, do you know where you at all? You know what's going on at all? Like, y'all just have no clue. That's what I'm saying. You think I'm worried about people like that? Nah. I just make sure I'm smart around folks like that, because when you have everything to lose, don't let people who have nothing to lose it for you. That's what T.I. did. It's what they all do. I mean, I believe they could stage things, but that's a lot to be staged, man. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, they showed the guy that they're claiming did it, talking to Charlie Kirk, that he was actually, and that he wasn't a student, they're saying, or something I heard. But how was he not a student? How was he on the campus then talking to him? Like, this is what I mean. Like, y'all will create whatever and enforce things towards other people who are completely innocent, like me. But when it comes to this guy, nothing was enforced. I mean, I don't get it. But I don't know. Then I see another one acting like he got a scholarship to go there. So I can't even figure out what's what, because y'all can't ever just say it straight up what it is and let it be. But the whole point is that supposedly he was talking to him on the mic, and Charlie Kirk said, basically pointed out the narcissism, which he might have been right in, and he might have been wrong. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and just agree and label someone something they may not be. We don't know that. Maybe that's what set him off. I mean, nobody wants to be called something they're not, so, but at the same time, you're speaking public. I mean, the thing with Charlie Kirk is, I just noticed he was kind of like a troll. He would just kind of take whatever stance worked for him and made him look good, and then he'd use the crowd to kind of cheer. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he really did what the guy says. Maybe he doesn't spread like a message of love. Hold on. But nonetheless, he didn't deserve what he went through. I don't care who you are, man. I don't care how evil you are. I mean, I don't, he did not deserve that. I don't think anyone does. I'm going to side with the side of good and compassion and love. That's what Jesus wants us to do in God, regardless. Like, even out here, I'm a street thug, but you see, I'm a man of God. I try to make peace with everybody, but it's just you got to come at me correct. You know what I mean? Like that gangster side will come out real quick, and there's no turning it off. And that's just part of my survival. So I'm just a mechanism, man. People don't understand. Call me what you want. I'm a different kind of animal. I really don't care, man, about the things y'all care about. I have to pretend to be scared. Like, I guess I guess you're sick. I guess I am, because I don't care. Like, stuff just gets me excited and angry. That's about it. I'm like a shark. I'm like Jaws. Dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it. Like, me, I'm like, like people want to, do everything unfair and have an advantage. I'm like, cool, go ahead, bring it. Real talk. Bring you and whoever and whatever you got. Real talk. It'll just be Batman and these hands all day long. Like, real talk. You know what I mean? So that's my thing, man. Like, it is what it is. The way I look at it, it just makes me have to be more on point, work a little harder. Like anything, that's the thing. Any energy is immediately alchemized. I got God with me. I know that. Things are still hard though. There's still scary stuff, fears. I mean, you have to conquer them. No choice. I mean, look at what I'm doing, bro. I mean, it's what I do for a living, bro. When we get in these major cities, I got to stand my ground, man. So I might as well get used to it. It's a weird mentality. I know it's hard for people to understand, but it's the truth. It's the way my dad trained me. Like, no fear, man. And you have to overcome all fear completely. That's what it's about. And that's what y'all don't get. We're moving through energy out here. Y'all are moving through worrying about money and driving cars around you don't know. Driving around these little buckets that mean nothing, and they all break down and you lose your money. And they depreciate the minute you drive them off the lot. We're moving in energy. We're overcoming fear with love. Okay? Sometimes you got to get a little gangster to do that. So, people know I'm here to preserve the peace. Just like the Penguin said in Batman Returns. I would like to have the Batman present to preserve the peace. So, I mean, it's clear that Batman was a man of God, and they don't talk about it. And it's so ironic and funny how the truth is coming out through me. Batman was a man of God. The God was talking to Batman. That's what made Batman. God did. And it all makes sense. And like I said, all the stories are about me. I just wonder if there was one in like medieval times, Renaissance time. There must have been. Now, I don't know if it was me reincarnated or not, but I think it happened. I think it existed. I do. Because it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes sense that God would send like a Messiah like that to save people and help and protect, and he would have to come up against all these evil villains and humans. That's the truth. That's the thing when people are like, we're all on the same team. No, we ain't. That's where y'all got it mistaken the entire time. We've never been on the same team. That's why I always have this energy. And y'all can't understand it. Like, we ain't on the same team. Y'all the enemy, bro. You're going to lose. Play around if you want. But yeah, like I said, like 49 world records. Can't mess with it, man. Ain't nobody messing with the bat. Feel me? 49 world records. I did side reps today. I got 2 of them. I'd like to do them a little bit cleaner on the next attempts, but it's hard when you've been doing the lifts all day. I call them lifts. They're very difficult, man. The hardest exercise you'll ever do is lifts. I called them that. So, I didn't create it, but I saw it done and I recreated it a little bit differently and took it a little farther. I bring it a little higher. I raise myself more, picking up my whole body weight. So 49 world records. Beautiful day today. We're out here to preach the word of God, help people. I'm not going to let people completely bring me back to the old me. That old me was a gangster, I'll tell you that. But like I said, we're going to keep on doing it. We're going to keep on winning, and that's it, man. Feel me? Like, I need support from the public. I need money right now, man. I'm waiting on this small little check. It's only like $102 and some change. I won't get it till the 21st to the 26th. This has built all this strength, though, not having much. Truly, this is what did it for me. God has ordained all of this. I know that for a fact, and this is all God, man. So I just need y'all's help in the public, man. If y'all can please step up and help me, please do. And any money you send me, I'm going to use it to eat and do what I need to do, the basic stuff. So I got me a toothbrush yesterday. with a little holder too, so that's cool. Um, but yeah, man, I just need help, man. Need help and need supportive people, and it makes perfect sense when you go this hard and you put your money into this and everything I went through where I had to spend my money and all that. Like, yeah, and I'm bouncing back and I'm rebuilding from nothing. So you got to give me credit, give credit where credit's due. I want everybody to give my girlfriend Christina a round of applause and give her credit where credit's due. She's amazing and she's been through hell and she's just held on and she continues to push forward. And I just want everybody to respect my girlfriend, man. She's just absolutely amazing. And she's my wife, my future wife, but she's already my wife. So Christina is my wife. We are going to get married and that's it. It's Christina and I forever. You understand? So like I said, please show support for me and Christina, for Christina and I, and our love, and just show support for everything I'm doing here, man. Like I said, 49 world records. I'm reaching whole new levels every day. We just got to keep going with it, man. Like I said, it's hard when you don't have the funds and you don't have the money, man. But I also understand this was a period of stagnation designed by God to bring out the strength, and it sure as hell has done that. So I'm getting where I could do this stuff all day. It's awesome. So, it is what it is. Maybe we'll take a day off soon here. All right. I love you, honey.